Hello, we are live. We are here. We're just waiting for Nintendo to start now. But hello, everyone. How's everyone doing today? Duskus wants the Kirby news. Mr. Green is doing good. That's good. Are you the secret Reservoir Dogs character that they left out of the movie? Mr. Green. I wish I had gotten myself a drink. I didn't realize my cup was empty. But now I don't want to leave the room because Walter's laying down right now, and if I get up, he's gonna get up. And it'd be better if he just was a good sleepy boy throughout this. And don't worry, I'll stop the music once the direct starts. I'm just playing it right now to pass the time, so it's not awkwardly silent. Bing, 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 Nintendo. Hello, Fack. I took way too long on Don Filmenko. I think I got obsessed with trying to beat him in the first round, because as soon as I let the match go past that, I beat him. Is this my music or the stream? Oh no, Nintendo just suddenly got a really good taste in music suddenly. That's what happened. No, I'm just playing some music so it's not awkwardly silent. And then when the stream starts, I will mute it. Or I'll just stop it. Which should be starting in about 8 minutes. What am I hoping to see in the Direct today? I can't really think of anything, and I know that they're... It says right there mainly focused on Switch games launching in the first half of 2022, so if I had been keeping better attention, I could probably guess what they're actually going to talk about. But whenever it comes to anything Nintendo new, the only thing I can think of is I wish they would announce another F-Zero game, because I love F-Zero and it's been way too long since the last one. Like GameCube was the last one. Hey Dragnix, where's the Danganronpa music? I wasn't promised Danganronpa music, but everyone knows that sets the mood best. Well, you know what's funny? The dude who composed a lot of music for Suda51, particularly his earlier stuff, Takada Masafumi, he did music for Danganronpa, so I probably would like some of the music in that game. I just don't know it because I've never played Danganronpa. Snowy Goat couldn't come today, that's okay. Oh, No More Heroes 3 DLC would be amazing, but I'm not expecting that. Suda has plans that if he could do the DLC, he would do it. But he said there's no plans for it. They would probably have to fork over a budget and stuff. And I doubt that Nintendo's gonna do that, or Platinum. No, not Platinum, Marvelous. But I don't know, I feel like No More Heroes 3 probably sold okay. I'm hoping it at least did decent. Yep, stream is starting very soon. I decided to start my stream early just in case, because who knows when it's gonna start, you know? Plus we could have a little discussion before it begins. It's only gonna be 40 minutes anyways. I might have actually set it to No More Heroes 3 just because that was the only Switch game I could think of at the time. Yeah, if they announced F-Zero, a new F-Zero, or if they announced No More Heroes 3 DLC, those would both be really awesome. Oh yeah, I did the fast forward trick. No worries there. Yeah, see. Hey Bread Universe, welcome. Dragnick says, I'm editing the Strange horror culture review right now. Figured I'm watch along, it's not too late for me. Yeah, it's actually at a pretty good time. 2 p.m. West Coast time, 5 p.m. East Coast time. It's very good for like the US in any case. Because Nintendo likes to do their streams like when it's really early for me usually. But funnily enough, I think when they did a when they did do a stream that involved No More Heroes 3, it happened to be at a more convenient time for me. Banjo 3E, I'd be down for that. Beck was playing the demo for Monarch. Oh no, the demo made your excitement plummet? That's not good. Duskus is here. The gang's all here. I'm actually surprised at how many people are showing up. That's cool. I would try to do streams earlier, but it's just usually not a very convenient time for me. Since the streams, the direct isn't that long, it shouldn't be too bad. I probably will stream tonight as well. I don't know if I'm going to try to do more Punch-Out title defense, or I might try to finish up Kettle Blaster. Or I might play more Binary Domain, because I only did one stream on that. So I probably should play that more. I just, like, suddenly I had all these games that I was juggling. Oh, I love Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, Mr. Green. That's one of my favorite games of all time. Are they really doing Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson? Because I did not know that. Should be starting any minute now. Jessica said, already have my next Patreon request planned for when the replacement debit card finally comes in. Yeah, I don't know like if it depends on your bank, because I have a credit union actually, and they usually send me a new card to replace my old one like months before it actually expires. One time I got one like really in advance. I don't know why. I feel like your bank maybe kind of goofed up on you there, but you have to be waiting between them. True question, soup, salad, or sandwich? It's funny, I was just asking my friends earlier. I'm more curious, if you guys go to a restaurant and your meal comes with the soup or a salad, which one would you pick? Oh, here we go. I think we're starting. Let me know if it's loud enough for you guys. If not, I could turn it up. What the heck is this? It's the new Zelda! Ocarina of Time 2 is finally here! Oh god. 3 hopes! That just rhymes with the other game they had. 3. Didn't they just come out with a Fire Emblem game?
Not allow it to perish with you.
Smash DLC is over and they're still coming out with Fire Emblem characters? I need to calm
I seek
down.
to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
If the kingdom is ever to
I should
part
probably
ways
turn
with
the
our bloody past,
subtitles off.
this is the path we must
Just because they're automatic anyway, so they're not going to be that
I
good.
have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
This means nothing to me. I'm sorry, guys. This just looks like the Hyrule Warriors game. And I like Zelda, but I don't care for those types of games. I don't know. They're just, it just doesn't do it for me.
Survive, and we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
And now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Is this a Warriors game?
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You seek revenge to slake your rage.
Yeah, to
and
me
heal
it's
your
just like,
wounded heart.
I don't want to like belittle a type of game that other people like, but to me it just feels like the epitome of like filler game. I don't know, like it just feels like a great big nothing. I don't know. That's how it feels to me.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
But I really like when games are just like really purposefully designed step by step, like every little thing you do.
Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
That's just a personal preference.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
The Orange Star Nation. Is that Advance Wars?
We've got more
Yeah, I
intel
recognize
on
it.
Advance Wars
I've never
1+2
played Advance Wars or really
In the
watched
first
much
campaign,
gameplay of it, but I
Advance Wars,
recognized it
you'll
right away.
advise a colorful cast of commanding officers and use their abilities in vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more
They
charm
have
to these
voices.
characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another
Was
full
Advance
campaign
Wars originally
awaits
called
in
that 'cause it was
Advance
for
Wars
Game
2,
Boy
Black Hole
Advance?
Rising.
And then they
More
just kept
commanding
the
officers
Advance
and
name?
More diverse terrain can be leveraged for additional tactical opportunities, like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory, In both campaigns, you can fast forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your
Yeah,
strategic
I'm not
muscles
really a
outside both campaigns with
tactical
additional modes.
gamer type of guy.
Go for
but
high scores in the war
it
room.
looks cute.
Create and share custom maps in the design room. Or battle
Oh, it was
friends
originally
and friends
Famicom
in
Wars,
local
okay.
Online multiplayer.
Does seem like it'd be one of those things.
Advance
that
Wars
character looked
1+2
familiar.
Reboot Camp
Wasn't that
launches
like
onto the
a
Nintendo Switch system
Skullgirls
April 8th.
character or something?
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore an infinite universe.
Okay, what's this?
In No Man's Sky, every star is the light.
No
of a
Man's
distant
Sky. That's a that's been a game,
sun,
right?
Each orbited by planets teeming with
Is it?
life.
Did it just get ported to the
Travel
Switch?
planets of your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again.
Just flying on like
To
a
survive,
moth.
You must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe.
All right, so
create
this is a
convoys
port.
travel between stars.
How does it look visually compared to the other versions of the game? I'm guessing it was. There's a bit of a
The authorities
downgrade.
are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe?
When are they gonna add
No
the
Man's Sky lands on
the
Nintendo
host
Switch
for the
this
Nintendo
summer.
Directs onto Smash Bros? He's gonna be the new character. A new Mario game? A new Mario like soccer or something? Strikers? I don't think I've ever really played Strikers. I like how they're all wearing protective gear this time, because I don't think they were in the original. I can turn cell shaded just for fun.
Mario Strikers.
So this is a new announcement, yeah?
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like
It's
soccer
funny
that's
because
way heavy on
I think it was
offense.
Mr. Green was saying they kept no, someone was telling me if they really liked Strikers that was one of their favorite games.
Items and crushing special shots.
Oh my god, the giant egg.
The main
That looks
goal in this
illegal.
sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents.
Right, they brought
Two
back
things
golf,
to keep in mind
and now they're
that'll
bringing
help
back
you with your
Strikers.
strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike.
The
To
Hyper
activate this
Strike.
shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field and charge it while your opponents are distracted.
Well, they're distracted or they're in
Hit
slow
the
motion?
net and you'll score not one,
Yeah, they look
but
like freaking
2 goals.
Saiyans in Saiyan armor. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's over 9,000,
Up to
Luigi.
8 players. 4 players on each team can compete
Oh,
against
no,
each other
Mario.
on one Nintendo Switch
He's
system.
got the Dragon Balls.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an
Is that Boom
online
Boom as the
club mode.
freaking goalie?
Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club.
Also, Rosalina just floats around now, or has she always done that?
Tackles and hyper strikes. Anything goes on this field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th.
It doesn't say who
Pre-orders begin
developed
today
it.
on Nintendo eShop.
Well, let's see. Hang on, maybe.
The
Nope, they
latest
didn't say.
iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
What's next? Game footage not filed. Splatoon, right? Splatoon's Bad Fur Day. They're adding a Conker's Bad Fur Day edge to Splatoon. Is this just gonna be the opening to like Saving Private Ryan? Oh, they had Kremlins as the goalies in the previous Striker games? That's cool. They're drilling boss salmon. What? Is this like a new mode for a Splatoon game? I do not know what's going on because I've never played Splatoon. Wait a minute. This is just Mario Sunshine. Salmon run mode. See, I don't know nothing about that. They're trying to get salmon eggs? Are they trying to make sushi? Are they trying to make some salmon roe sushi? I'm not really that well versed when it comes to big multiplayer stuff to even know what a horde mode is, but if you're saying player versus everything, I think I get the idea. So everyone works together basically to fight the computers is what you're saying. What is that, a giant... This is a freaking giant bloated fish monster with chains. Oh, it's a salmon? What the heck did they do to that salmon?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmon
Run.
one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon
Reminds me of a little kid's cartoon when
You'll
he's
look
like,
forward to future
"We
updates.
just saw the big salmon." It's like, yeah, I'd
Let's
also
move on
watched the
to more
trailer.
Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
Wanzers. Now we're talking. There we go. Should be louder now. It was a
full
little
remake
quiet.
of the
You're right.
first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch. In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines called Wanzers and lead your battalion to victory.
Wanzers.
Gain the upper hand in battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Is this like a
Mix
turn-based
and match
RPG
various
type
weapons
thing?
and parts to customize your Wanzer.
Your Wanzer. It's a Wario, not no Wario, and it's a
Uncover the great
Wanzer.
storyline of this classic when Front Mission 1 Remake
Yeah, it seems
launches
like they're
on
doing a lot
Nintendo
of
Switch
tactical
this summer.
stuff, which
And in the future,
is definitely
the
not my
sequel, Front
forte.
Mission 2 Remake will also launch on Nintendo Switch. Get set for a high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer. From the creators of
Disney
the Asphalt
Racer.
series
Was
comes
this announced
rip-roaring
already? I don't
racing
remember this.
action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary
Wanzer
roster
song.
of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line.
Who is that?
Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed.
Choose Mickey Mouse
Sully for
and no one
monstrous
else, 'cause
power,
he's OP.
Or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second.
Wow.
Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game
Like
with
Sully's
new
just
seasons added
annihilating
regularly,
people.
bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus,
Dude,
enjoy
Donald Duck.
cross-platform play.
You know
as
Ducky's
well as
gonna get this
split-screen and
game now.
online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Oh, it's free to play? Awesome. Then maybe I'll actually try it.
Because
Because I never would have tried it otherwise.
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure.
The Force Unleashed,
As
wasn't that a
Darth
Wii
Vader's
game?
Secret apprentice, you'll use devastating Force
I'm
powers
pretty sure
and
that was a Wii
lightsaber
game.
combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and
Oh,
Force
microtransactions,
Repulse,
you're
then
right.
combine them for even more
Unless it's
destructive
done
combos.
well.
Use button
Maybe it
controls
won't be that
or
bad.
opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Looks fun.
The complete
I never
saga
played the
of
original.
legendary assassin Ezio Auditore da
Wow,
Firenze
Assassin's
awaits
Creed.
in 3 critically acclaimed
Assassin's Creed was never on a
games.
Nintendo console before
Explore
this, right?
Renaissance Italy and 16th century Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the
Here I
Creed
come,
across 3 games,
Constantinople,
2
here
bonus
I
short
come.
films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized
Hello,
on-screen
DK
display.
Bros.
Assassin's Creed: The Ezio
Oh, there
Collection
was an Assassin's
launches
Creed on Wii
Nintendo
U?
Switch
Okay.
February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles.
Gundam.
Strange
Oh, they're like
incidents called
chibi
breaks are
Gundams.
occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
Honestly,
Enhance each suit with
the
parts to
chibi
improve their
Gundams are
power.
almost more appealing to me
Also
than the
battle
regular
alongside
Gundams, just
friends in
because
online co-op
Gundams
multiplayer.
never really
SD
stood out to me
Gundam
that
Battle
much.
Alliance
I remember catching a
launches
little
on Nintendo
bit
Switch this year.
on Adult Swim years ago, and I just was like, eh.
2 worlds cross in the triumphant return of this RPG classic.
Earthbound?
A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono Cross is coming to
Chrono
the Nintendo Switch
Cross.
system.
Is that a sequel to Chrono Trigger?
One fateful day, the protagonist Surge wanders into an alternate world. Though it somewhat resembles his home world, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen?
Interesting, they kept like
What
the
is
full
this
screen
mysterious
aspect ratio
another
and
world?
everything.
Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40
Look at
characters
that big
can join your
pooch
party.
right there.
Depending on the choices you make, the allies who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters. and
It's
a
sad how
newly
like
enhanced
RPGs that were
soundtrack.
big on Super Nintendo went on to like
Plus,
PS1.
Radical Dreamers, originally
Because
released on the Satellaview, is included.
It just had way more space than the
Experience the
N64,
origins
like Final
of Chrono
Fantasy.
Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the
Comes with
Radical
a
Dreamers
text-based
edition,
adventure? Hell
dashes
yeah.
and
I'll just
slashes
get it
its
for
way
that.
onto Nintendo Switch April 7th. Pre-orders begin today
Radical
on Nintendo
Dreamers
eShop.
Edition. That's pretty sick. Kirby.
Alright, guys, let's get out of here. We don't need no Kirby.
What the heck is that? I've never seen that before. It's like a fox Kirby? Why are they fighting? Maybe they could be friends. Oh no. The car too? Kirby, please. Oh! Kirby, no! Spit it up! Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. You know, like consume the card completely. It was like sticking out.
latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby.
I
and the
actually am.
Forgotten Land.
This game does look
All
pretty
takes
cool to me
place in a
though.
mysterious
Like,
world
this
with an
actually
unusual mix of nature and
Is
civilization.
getting my attention way more than any
To
of the other
rescue
Kirby
the
games
kidnapped
ever
Waddle
did. I
Dees,
think.
Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Like, I'm really surprised they never straight up did a 3D
Introducing
platformer Kirby this whole time.
Mouthful Mode.
Mouth full mode, so
Inhale
it's
a
like
car to zoom
I
around.
hate that. His little legs sticking out. I do not like that.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
Oh, Kirby, please.
Or become a piercing cone.
It does not look
With Mouthful
comfortable.
Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
Oh,
Enjoy
Kirby.
exploring with new moves
Please.
different from copy abilities. Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this.
This is getting out of
As
hand,
Kirby
guys.
rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee
I
Town
don't
will
know about
continue
all
to grow,
this.
and more resources will become available.
Oh, not this. I hate town building. Unless it's just like an automatic thing.
At
It
Waddle
might just
Dee's
be like
weapon
it
shop,
upgrades over
familiar
time by
copy
itself.
abilities can be evolved.
I just don't like when games like add in like all this customization stuff. Well, other people probably love it, and
Evolve copy
I can get
abilities
why.
to expand Kirby's range
But if
of
I'm playing a
attacks.
platforming game, I want to just focus on platforming. I don't want to
They'll
start like,
also change Kirby's
where should I
appearance
put the town
and make him
mailbox?
even more powerful.
Oh yeah, that's a
Some
toy
copy
hammer, alright.
abilities
That's
may
why
have
it's just
stronger
crushing
evolved
people.
Forms.
Better than Balan Wonderland.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
Ooh, bosses! Hell
Look at these
yeah!
stats.
Now
What
they
are
got
these
my
enemies
attention.
trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and
They
the
had my
Forgotten Land
curiosity.
launches on the
Now they
Nintendo
have my
Switch
attention.
system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now
Upgradable
on
copyability
Nintendo
is dope.
eShop.
I feel like that was a thing before. I feel like you could double
That was
stack
Kirby and the
abilities and
Forgotten Land,
maybe Kirby Land
launching
3,
later next
right?
month. Please look
I
forward
could be
to its
wrong.
release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは。バッターの大谷翔平です。
Baseball.
ピッチャー
The
の大谷翔平で
Angels.
す。
I should care about
任天
them
堂
because
スイ
I
ッチ
think
上
they're
で
an LA
今回
team,
初め
but
て MLB 打賞22が楽しめるようになりました。それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means you can play
It goes from
modes
this like
Road to
Japanese
the
baseball
Show
player to
and Diamond
We're
Dynasty
playing
on your
baseball.
Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and
Who
use
is this
content
host?
on any platform.
He's, like, not
where MLB The Show
over
22
the top
is
enough to be
available. And take
weird.
your
He's like,
progress on the go with you on
Baseball's
Nintendo
good.
Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches
Go
on
back
other
to the pink
consoles?
ball.
No need to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Oh.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
Okay.
You're gonna have your hands full
I'm
of
the
games with these
narrator.
collections.
Game
3
collections.
Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
So I remember they
From
announced
Kingdom
this when
Hearts
they
to
announced
Kingdom
Sora
Hearts
and
3
Smash, right?
the
And everyone
Rewind
loved
DLC.
that.
Every entry
Right?
is coming to Nintendo
Everyone
Switch as cloud
in the chat
versions
right now
that can be
loved that
played
Sora
while
was the
connected to
final
the internet.
Smash character.
Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and
What do you guys
more
think?
for
Should I
the
finally
first time in
play,
TV, tabletop, or handheld?
Should I
mode.
finally play Kingdom Hearts for the
Kingdom
first
Hearts
time?
Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow. Each collection's cloud
Why do
version
these
will
have to be
also
cloud
individually
versions?
available on Nintendo
It doesn't
eShop.
look like it's that like
Klonoa is
strenuous.
coming to Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels,
Klonoa.
you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when
This character
Klonoa
looks
Fantasy
familiar.
Reverie
Yeah, this
Series
game
launches
looks
on Nintendo
definitely
Switch
up my
July
alley,
8th.
like a old school 3D platformer.
We're so glad you're here.
Portal for the
Come
Switch.
here often. Either way, you're in for a puzzling treat. In these award-winning games, the portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals and warp to other areas to find cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and
Well,
so
that's
can
cool.
cubes, lasers, and robots with
I haven't
unnerving
played Portal
levels
in a
of
long time.
personality.
I should play it again.
The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion
Sentient robot,
Collection
never
warps
heard of
onto
it.
Nintendo
I wonder if
Switch
they add
this
anything
year.
new to it though, or if it's just they would have mentioned, huh?
A classic comes alive.
That's just Nintendo. A classic comes alive.
An old game is brought back.
Legend
is alive.
That's on par with like Killer is Dead. Ooh, I like how that looks though. I like the 2D, like 8-bit style pixel art on the 3D backgrounds.
Previously unreleased outside of Japan, the RPG Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD
Live
2D.
Alive.
Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order
Had a
in which you
mariachi
tackle them
band
is
playing
up
in
to
it.
you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words.
This feels like something
The Wild West. A
like
wanderer with
from
a
a
bounty on his
PS1
head
game.
fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches
But those
for a worthy
backgrounds look
successor.
really nice with
Twilight of Edo, Japan. A
with the
shinobi
character
undertakes an
sprites.
important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space.
Uh-oh.
What other
The
stories are
little
on the
Kirby
horizon?
robot got swept up.
will repay my loyalty.
The visual style of this is really cool.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Where's Mother 3? They're never going
Pre-orders
to release.
begin today
I'm sorry,
on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
How's that? Next up is this. That was the most generic segue I've ever
It's a
heard.
new iteration of
Oh,
the Wii
new
Sports
sports. People will probably be hyped for this actually
Nintendo
because
Switch Sports.
Wii Sports was big.
Please take a look.
I liked Wii Sports.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo Switch sports game. You might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games.
Tennis I definitely do.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time.
Man, this brings back memories. Bowling, that was the big one.
Roll the ball straight ahead.
That's
or
what
give it a little
everyone
curve.
and their grandma was playing Wii Bowling at one point. It was
And
crazy.
Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking
This
and
must be
defending.
from the Wii U Wii Sports game because I never played
Plus,
that.
3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer. Use
that's
a
cool.
gigantic ball to make dynamic plays.
That's a freaking big
Enjoy
soccer ball.
matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers.
I think these are
By
supposed to be the
attaching a
Mii's.
Joy-Con
They're
controller
just
to the leg
higher
strap
def.
accessory included with the physical version
Oh.
of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive
That's like the
kicking
same strap that comes with the Wii Fit. Not Wii Fit,
Badminton.
Ring Fit.
Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air.
No, I never played Wii
Unleash
Sports
powerful
Resorts or
smash
Wii.
shots
I didn't
to
even know
gain the
Wii
upper
Sports
hand.
Plus was a thing. But I had Wii Sports, the original. I still have
Finally,
it.
volleyball.
In the original little
Use a Joy-Con controller to serve,
slipcase it comes in.
bump, set, and spike the ball.
Wow, now they got volleyball.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system,
Da-da-dun-dun,
as well as
dun-dun,
online play
dun.
across all sports.
They can't just say
Play against
introducing
friends
new
online,
sports, but then they took away some of
or
it. Where's the
opt
boxing?
For random matchmaking. The
They
more
gotta
you
have
win,
boxing. That
the
one was
tougher
fun.
the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr.
Since I'm already
Takahashi!
here.
Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow,
My name
Mr.
has Yoshi
Koizumi.
in it,
I can
so
see
I
you're
was
ready to
hired
play.
by Nintendo.
All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi. Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Sounds like I'm joking,
Yes,
but there
of
is Doug
course.
Bowser.
I've got
Surely
plenty
that
of
was
space
taken
around
into
me as well.
consideration.
All right, let's start. We'll be
Is this
including some live
2006?
commentary
Are we
throughout our
suddenly
match.
getting Wii presentations now?
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team?
I feel like this is one of
It's
those
Koizumi to
instances where
serve,
they're like, Wii
with
Sports was one of
Takahashi
the
up front.
biggest games of all time, but they don't know why.
We begin with
So
Koizumi
they
serving.
think that everyone really
How
wants
will the
to see this
opposing
right
team
now.
react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other
I
team
mean,
saves it
we
and
know
fights
how
back.
motion controls work, guys. Uh-oh.
And they score. Takahashi didn't
Yeah,
quite
Kiko,
get it in time.
I was hired
All right,
because
oh,
I'm
it's
Yoshi.
okay. It's okay. The game's not over.
Oh yeah, this can't be a $60 game. This has to be a $40 game.
Takahashi sets it up, and Koizumi spikes, but
I mean,
it goes right toward the opponent.
It's not
Here's
interesting
another
enough for me to
Now's their
pick it up
chance.
either way,
Get the
but
ball, and with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores. They got a point with that
Wow.
fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
we sure are in the middle of a presentation, and we only have like 10 minutes left, I think.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports.
Maybe 15 minutes.
The game launches April 29th.
Everyone
We're
get your
planning a free
pre-order.
update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In
I
addition,
don't know if people are gonna
we're also planning
That's
a
asking
second
a
free
lot of
update
people,
this
I
fall
feel
that
like,
lets you enjoy
for
golf.
one mini game in a game compilation. Oh, they're gonna add golf though. That's nice.
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects. We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this.
So Kiko says he
The online
prefers the
playtest
sub
will
over
only be
the dub
available for
Nintendo
players with an
Direct.
active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details.
Boxing would be cool.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know what I did play though? I had Wii Play.
That's all I have for now
I might
about
still have
Nintendo
Wii
Switch
Play.
Sports.
A lot of people don't
I
talk
hope you're
about
looking
that one.
forward to this game.
It
Let's
just
see
had
a
like
few more Nintendo Switch
a
headlines.
dozen or so different little mini games like pool and darts and stuff like that.
Get
Oh,
those taiko drumming skills ready.
look at this.
The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch
I actually got to
system.
play one
Set
of these
in Omiko
actual
City,
machines when
the
I went to
sacred town
Japan.
for
They're really
taiko
fun.
drums. You'll strive to become
And
a
people
taiko
would bring
master,
their
along
own
with brand new
drumsticks
character
to the
Kumo-Kin.
arcade, like the people who are really
Drum
good at
to
the game,
dozens of
like
bopping
experts.
beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special,
Megalovania.
and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's
That's
76
neat.
songs.
The only
total.
problem though is if
Plus,
you're just using the
take advantage of
Joy-Cons and you don't
practice
have
mode
that
to replay
physical
sections of
feedback,
songs as many
it's
times
not
as you'd
gonna
like.
feel the same.
New modes have also been
Because in
added
the
for
arcade,
everyone
you're
to
actually
enjoy.
hitting a
Put
big
on a
drum
live concert with up to
with
4
sticks.
players in Danchan Band.
And
Or
that's
face off against each other
big part
in
of the
Great Drum
game.
Toy War.
They could probably have a physical peripheral drum, but I don't think they're gonna have that.
Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin
I mean,
Rhythm Festival launches
there was
on
Donkey
Nintendo Switch
Konga.
this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
That reminds me, I have
What's new with these Nintendo Switch games?
so I was generously donated the Donkey
The
Kong
brand
drums.
new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy
I
is
need
almost
to
here.
stream that
The
sometime.
protagonist, Sarah Noah, and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and convictions.
Wait a minute,
will
this
determine
looks
the
exactly like the
As
style
Lord
of that
House
other
Wolford,
game.
I
Not exactly,
solemnly swear
but
an oath by which all
very
future
similarly how they're
worlds shall
doing
be
the
bound.
sprites over
I will
the
never turn my back
3D
on the
backgrounds.
promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be
Oh, they do
available
have a drum
on Nintendo
peripheral?
eShop
Okay.
later
I
today.
hadn't seen that.
Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the
Cuphead.
paid DLC Cuphead.
That's
The
another game
Delicious
I have
Last
to get
Course.
to. I have to play
Here,
through
You'll
Cuphead.
explore a brand new Inkwell Isle.
It's like a Donkey
Defeat
Knight,
a
that's
bevy of
cool.
new bosses with wild
Some type of
personalities
ice
and even
wizard.
wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more.
Ooh.
Cuphead, the delicious last course, wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
Oh,
All
fact.
it takes is one hit.
They're putting in a one-hit death mode. Wow, great update.
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can
Okay.
you face this new challenge?
I mean, that's neat,
And
but
for
it,
players new
you
to
gotta
the
be adding more
Metroid
than that.
series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
Okay, they add in a
This
easy
free
mode and a
update
really
launches
hard
later
mode.
today.
Updating the demo too.
A second free update
I was
in
hoping they
April
would
will
add the
a boss
final
rush
suit
mode,
that you get
in
that
which
you
you'll
only get to
battle
wear
bosses
for like 2 minutes.
continuously,
Oh,
one at a
boss
time.
rush. There you go. We were literally talking about how we wish the game had a boss rush
found
mode, so
for
that's
Nintendo
perfect.
Switch.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's just Earthbound. I thought maybe Dragnek's dream had come true finally. Well, I still need to play Earthbound as well. I still haven't played that. I mean, just look at it. How have they never made another Mother game? It's the Blues Brothers. Oh, and the original too, it looks like. The company disbanded? Really? And they're mostly working at Game Freak? So they're what you're saying is they went on to make the
And
inferior
Earthbound
Pokemon
Beginnings will be
games.
added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
So they added the first two Mother games, but not the one that everyone wants to get ported. Zombie Army 4? What happened to Zombie Army 1 through 3? Oh, from Ape to Creatures Inc. I've never heard of that. Oh, this actually looks pretty neat. What the heck? Oh wait, the game changed while I was looking at the chat. That was something else. Undying Moon, it looked like. That looked fun. Whatever that Undying Moon game was. They're just showing a bunch of games off at one time now. Lego Brawls. Two-Point Campus? Okay. I don't understand. It's like a college simulator, but you could be a wizard if you want.
What did you think? Here's some news from Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017.
Mario Kart 8?
So,
That's all
we've been
anyone ever
working
talks
on
about.
remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Oh boy, Mario Kart that we port over and over, yay!
You got a shoe car, you got a pink car, you got a rocket car.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8
Paid
Deluxe.
DLC.
This is the Mario Kart
How old
8
is this
Deluxe
game?
Booster
Hang on, I'm gonna
Course
Google
Pass.
this.
You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games.
And they're gonna make you pay for courses from the older games? Come on, man.
8 courses
You
will be
should've just added
released at a
that.
time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023.
2014.
Courses such as Coconut Mall, Chaco Mountain,
Oh, they are doing N64. Are they gonna do Super Nintendo?
and
Are they?
Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave.
If they did like Bowser's
Of
Castle
course,
from
you
the
can play
first
these
Mario Kart,
courses
that would be
locally
sick.
and online.
I don't know anyone who actually plays these games. All I know is everyone keeps saying
The
that
first
they keep
wave of
coming
the
out.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course
Okay.
Pass will launch March 18th.
$25.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You
This
can
m-
enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
Oh, this is just trying to get you to do the expansion pack so that you can then stop
I
paying
hope
for
you're
it and
looking
lose all the
forward to
courses that you paid
courses
for.
in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement.
Booger Man for Smash.
Please take a look.
That would be the best way to end this, Kiko. Are they just talking about more Fire Emblem again?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight.
Gobble said we just got coconut mauled. You sure did, buddy.
That's the way of our world.
Oh, Xenoblade. Oh, well, there's Max. That's a little better
Ionios.
than Fire Emblem.
Tell me, what would possess you to side with them?
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill.
I refuse to
My
believe your
British
end.
accent is way stronger than your British
saw this
accent.
coming.
You're not enemies now.
You're not
5 years,
enemies.
isn't it? All that
Stop this.
time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little to you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his few.
My British accent's the
So much.
strongest.
The land pierced by a great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
Whatever life is lost, I won't let you.
I feel like I'd be more interested in this if it didn't have the Xenoblade name attached to it, because it actually looks like it could be fun.
Flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
No, 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 poem. Xenoblade Chronicles. The Last. That's it? There's no subtitle? Oh, there it is. Really? 3. Why is Travis Touchdown down there on the right? What's he doing down there?
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles
I think we have
3
time for, like,
ties
one
together
more
the futures of the
announcement
worlds
before this
depicted in
ends.
Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you'll look
Come
forward
on, give me something. Give me that F-Zero.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
No! Damn
Thank
it.
you for watching.
You betrayed me. A sequel to 1 and 2 at the same time. Isn't that any third sequel to anything? Alright, well that was a Nintendo Direct. Overall thoughts. I mean, none of it was specifically really geared towards me personally. Trying to see if there's anything that I really... The new Kirby game looks cool still. I guess it's cool they brought back Strikers, but I don't know if that's really something I would play. Portal's great, but I don't know if I would buy it again on Switch. Pretty sure I already have on Steam, or I Steam share with someone who has it at least. You know what's funny? One of the most interesting games it was to me was when they were just showing off a bunch of games at once, like as if they were nothing. Where was that? It was like near the end, I think. Here we go. This game actually stood out to me. Getsu Fumaren, Undying Moon. This looks cool. And they showed it for like 5 seconds. But alright, I'm just gonna wrap up for the day. But thanks everyone who joined. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll probably be doing these more often. Hopefully next time I get more stuff that I'm interested in. But yep, that's it. I'll catch you guys later tonight if you happen to drop in. Or if not, I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.